What's up, guys? It is one of my favourite nights of the year. It's the Oscars, and they are about to start in like 20 minutes. So I thought, what would be a best time to just post my predictions for the nominations? I'm not going to edit this. This is going to be me just talking about what I think, who I think is going to win at the Oscars. So yeah, I'll just start this right now. Best Picture, I think it's going to be Three Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. It's a great film. I think it's going to win lots of Oscars. I'll get back to that in the next nominations. So yeah, Three Billboards. There have been so many great films nominated, and out of the 9, there's no real clear-cut winner. It's not like last year when it was either La La Land or Moonlight. No. So this year, I think Three Billboards. Best Director, I think Christopher Nolan. I would love if Christopher Nolan won. It's his first nomination. He's been snubbed for The Dark Knight, Inception. I don't get how this is only his first nomination, but Dunkirk was one of my favourite films of the year. I think he really deserves it. So yeah, Christopher Nolan, come on. So, okay, Best Actor, Gary Oldman. Gary Oldman has to win. His performance as Churchill in Darkest Hour, I don't think there was a better male performance. The physical transformation that he did is just incredible. So yeah, Gary Oldman, he deserves to win it. He's one of the best actors of this generation, and yeah, he deserves this Oscar, and I think he's going to win. Best Actress, Frances McDormand. Her performance in Three Billboards was one of the most deeper. There were so many layers to her character that she had to reveal. It was such an interesting character because she's such an angry character, and she has to portray that while also making her somewhat sympathetic. And everyone in Three Billboards was great. So Frances McDormand, I think, will win Best Actress. But credit to Saoirse Ronan. I love Saoirse Ronan in Lady Bird, Margot Robbie, and all the other nominees. But Frances McDormand. Best Supporting Actor, Sam Rockwell. I would be the happiest person alive if Sam Rockwell won. He deserves it. He wasn't nominated for Moon or for The Way, Way Back. He was one of the most underrated actors, I think. But if he wins this, that would just be great, because Sam Rockwell deserves much more recognition, and he was great in Three Billboards. Best Supporting Actress, Alison Janney as from I, Tonya. She plays Margot Robbie, Tonya Harding's mother in the film. If she won, that would be Sam Rockwell and Alison Janney, both from The Way, Way Back, which is one of my favourite films. I would love that. So yeah, Alison Janney for Best Supporting Actress. Okay, what's next? Best Adapted Screenplay, I think Call Me By Your Name. Just the way that it's structured, and as I said in my review, the script is so good in that it doesn't feel like a film that has a definite start, middle, and end. It just sort of feels like you're watching real events, and the way that the script makes the characters so believable and these events feel so much like real life, I think that all of that credit goes to the script. So James Ivory, Best Adapted Screenplay for Call Me By Your Name. But also, if Michael H. Weber and Scott Neustadter won for the Disaster Artist, I would love that too, because I actually read The Disaster Artist. I would like that, but who I think is going to win is James Ivory for Call Me By Your Name. Now, Best Original Screenplay. I think it's going to be Martin McDonagh for Three Billboards, one of the best scripts of the year that balanced dark humour, comedy, with also some really searing emotional depth. So it balanced its drama and its comedy really well. And Martin McDonagh was also nominated for in Bruges, I think. So at this point, he's written some great scripts, and I think that this was the best original screenplay of the year. However, I would love it if either Greta Gerwig or Jordan Peele won, as they were first-time directors. And Get Out, I think, might cause loads of upsets. It won 10 awards at the Independent Spirit Awards, and that's usually a good indication. But yeah, I think it's going to be Martin McDonagh. So yeah, Martin McDonagh for Three Billboards, Best Original Screenplay. Now let's get into some of the more obscure ones. I'm not going to talk really in depth about these. So Best Cinematography, Roger Deakins has to win for Blade Runner 2049. That was my favourite film of 2017. The most gorgeous, just beautiful looking film of the year, I think. So, and by this point, I don't know how many nominations Roger Deakins has. He deserves it. So yeah, Blade Runner 2049, Best Cinematography. Anything involving editing or sound mixing, Baby Driver has to win. Just the seamless editing in all of Edgar Wright's films, but most recently Baby Driver, just seamless. And the way that the sound was incorporated into the film, anything involving sound, editing, mixing, Baby Driver has to win. Best Song, I Want This Is Me, arguably the best part of The Greatest Showman. And Pascal and Paul, they wrote La La Land, they did the La La Land songs, they would win back-to-back best songs of City of Stars. last year. Yeah, I think that's it. So that wraps up. I've literally just gone on a tangent about all of these. And the Oscars are due to start in 13 minutes. It's now 7:47. The Oscars start at 8. So yeah, those are my predictions for the nominations. I will come back to you to see if I was right about them. Hopefully I was. So now I'm off to go and enjoy the Oscars. And yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. And until the next time, goodbye.